morning to you. Good morning to you, my friends and my family this morning. Pray all is well with you wherever you is right now this morning. Shout out to you. Thanks for joining me on my channel. This is your girl Leah, and this is Leah Authentic Journey, and this is just a part of my journey. Now I'll be making some breakfast, and let I show you what I'm going to be making for breakfast. Here you have some hot dog, and that's the beef one. Some plantain, onion, sweet pepper, eggs. My oil is here, and my tomato. You're wondering what I'm going to do? Let I show you. I'm just washing my ingredients. Okay, first I have the hot dog. I'm going to cut them up very tiny. Just cut them up. Small bite-sized pieces. Now I'm going to put the pot on the stove. I want it to dry out, then I'm going to pour the oil. In the meantime, I'm going to beat up 2 eggs. I think I used 3 eggs. It's always good to break your eggs separate just in case. I'm just doing the lazy way this morning. Oh, I think I did a mess. I think I'm just gonna put a little tip of oil in the pot. Where I beat my eggs. A little black pepper to the egg. And a little salt. Blessing to you, my family, to all my YouTube family. Blessing to you. I'm going to cut up a little piece of the sweet pepper. Not much. And if you're a pepper lover, feel free to cut up some hot pepper too. Quick and easy breakfast. And if you're a late eater, you can also have it for lunch. I'm going to put this to the pot. That's the hot dog and the onion and the sweet pepper. Just frying it up a little. I want it to be salty. Then I put away the eggs on the top. A little milk, just tip it to the egg in order for you to get a fluffy. The hole is very small. Just a little, you don't want much. Just a little crushed garlic. I'm going to pour out that this now. Back on the stove. Just use a piece of paper towel to clear it. And that is good to go. Spray it with a little butter non-stick spray. That's what I'm using. You don't want no grease. Okay? Pour in your eggs. I remove all the oil, the little oil. You don't need no oil. If you have little spinach, perfectly. Mix everything in together. Even the better. Turn it down. You don't want it to stick at all. Take it from the corner. Now I pour it right on top. It's more like a omelette. Now remove it from the pot And I'm just going to rest it aside and fry a plantain to go with this. And this is perfect to have just like this. Depends on the person who's going to have it. For me, this is perfect. But I pour some oil in the pot to fry the plantain. Peel. You can cut it before you peel it, or you could just peel it whole. Make a round cut. I have some ribs over there boiling off because for dinner I'm going to be doing some ribs. So I just boiling it off. After I wash it down, I put it to boil. So you'll see that for dinner. I just start my task early. Now that the oil is hot, I'm going to place in my plantain. So as soon as it fry on this side, you're just going to turn it on the other side. So after you flip it on the other side and it's all fry, you're going to take it to a sprinkle of salt, put it back. Stay tuned. And here you have it, guys. My fried plantain. Some tomato on the side. And some hamlet. I never use any cheese though. I skip the cheese. I just put some hot dog inside. And I still went ahead and do some tin mackerel on the side for those who want to have tin mackerel. And breakfast is served. Okay guys, so welcome back to my channel. In continuation, I will continue by cooking dinner. And for dinner, it's just going to be very easy and simple this evening. Very simple. I'm just going to do craft dinner this evening. I have my 2 craft macaroni right here. And I'm just going to do this like a mashed potato aside. For, I know one person that is going to want the mashed potato. And I have some vegetable here, some jumbo vegetable, 2 different type. I'm going to steam that because you know I don't do nothing without some veggie. Yeah, just take your time and incorporate your vegetable. Here I have some ribs. I already boiled it off. And I'm just going to season it off now. I'm boiling it off the second time because these meat, I do love to boil my meat extra. I'm going to season it. To season it, I'm just going to boil it with some sweet pepper and onion and chives and cloves and garlic and piece of ginger. And after it boil off, while boiling, I'm going to put a little garlic, salt, and a little allspice to it. But this will be what I'm going to use to mix up my sauce. Personal for me, I don't add sugar. I don't add sugar to making barbecue sauce, no. If that's what you like to do, that's okay, but for me personal, I don't. I have my barbecue sauce here. I have a pepper sauce, tomato ketchup, and you know that's sugar already, and minced garlic, and I have a little mojo marinade. I'm just going to mix them together and put them on and tuck it in the oven And that will be dinner. Very simple. That will be dinner. So guys, continue staying with me as I continue to show you as I go along. And I pray all is well with you. Blessing, blessing, blessing to you and your family. And I pray each and everyone is okay and doing great. I love you, my beautiful people. Let's just continue dinner. Now guys, I'm just gonna wrap this, push it in the oven. Before I do that, I just gotta squeeze a little lemon over it. And I'm just gonna tuck it in the oven. Very simple dinner this evening. Yet it's gonna be tasty and delicious. So just squeeze it in. And I'm just gonna cover it. So the lime give it that nice like a tangy taste. Okay, I'm just gonna rest it in the oven right now. So I'm gonna just bake it for at least 45 minutes. To an hour, but I say 45 minutes the most. Depends on your oven. Then I just take it out. And then I'm just going to prepare my veggie one side and my craft dinner with a little mashed potato. So all the best. Stay tuned. So guys, here I have the veggie. I just steam it. I just put a little tips of butter to it. A little tip of garlic salt. That's it. Voila. That is ready. Over here, I have some nice, creamy, you can see, very creamy mashed potato. And all I do, I put a little milk, a little tips of salt, a little tips of butter, and then I just boil it a little. Then I put the mashed potato in and stir it around. And you have to know, you just fold it, keep fold it and stir it around to avoid lump. Well, at the same time, here I have the macaroni, and it's boiling. I'm going to pour off the water now. Then I'm going to cream and cheese it and put the milk with a little black pepper. And in the oven, there, I have the barbecue ribs going. So dinner is coming on perfectly, guys. I'm just going to sprinkle a little black pepper. So guys, I boil my macaroni, drain off the water, which, to be honest, I believe everyone out there can make macaroni. Boil it off, drain off the water. Then I put it back to the stove, put a little butter, pour some milk to it. Not too much milk, I don't want it too soggy. Then I put the milk and the butter, and then I pour the 2 sachets of the cheese to it, and then I sprinkle a little black pepper. You could just dip a little salt when boiling it, or if you're watching a salt intake, the cheese will already have salt, you don't have to use any. And here you have it. Nice and cheesy. Here you have the ribs. I just turn them over, and I'm just going to tuck it in back in there for another 20 minutes, and then it will be good to go. Here we have it, guys. The finishing touch of my barbecue ribs. And this is garlic food. You can see the garlic on it. It's my garlic barbecue ribs. Here I share a plate. Mashed potato and vegetables on the side. Over here I have the vegetable. The rest of the mashed potato. The macaroni and cheese. So here we have it, guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And remember to hit the notification bell that whenever time I post a video, you will always be notified. Love you, my beautiful people. Be safe. Enjoy yourself. May the grace of God be with you now and forever. Bye. Thanks for watching.